How's it going, everybody? This video is a continuation from my last video where I basically gave an introduction to TextFSM. I've also explained the inner workings of the script, which will automatically detect the input and perform the corresponding conversion to CSV. So in a nutshell, this script needs two files to run: template and input file. A template file is needed to interpret the input file, and that will be one template per input file type. In this video, all the required template files have been created. So picking up from where we left off in the last video, in the demo that I did in part 1 video, the script was just fed with the input file. This time around, let's create the input file from scratch, and to do so, we will use Nemico. Please refer to my previous video on Nemico if you need a refresher on how to run multiple show commands over a set of devices. Let's take a look at the lab setup before we begin. We have 3 routers and 1 switch in the ifng simulation lab. And over here, this is the directory where it will contain the 2 scripts that I'll run for the demonstration and the required template files. So without further ado, let's start off with the Nemico to create the input files. Let's start off with show CDP neighbor detail. I will fly through the running of the script, so with minimum explanation. CDP, I'll name it as output file as CDP. So it's running, as you can see, the asterisk. Let's check the directory. See, it created the CDP. Let's take a quick look at the file itself. First device, second, and third. Let's proceed to the second command, show IP interface brief. I just name it as INT. Let me just copy the next command. It's done. Just name it as BGP. Copy the next command. Done as well. Run it. I shouldn't have run this. It's okay. I just delete the A that I... Okay, never mind. Just ignore it. I need to do show inventory, right? Just run it. I think now I can delete this file. Done as well. So there's this interesting thing. Even though that we did the we prepared the CLI output for show inventory, right? We will not be doing this conversion. And here is why. Let's take a quick look. So you see, since we are using if ng lab simulator, right? So this is the output, CLI output for show inventory, and let's compare it with the actual one. You can see that in terms of whether is it the field or the number of columns, the alignment, it is all messed up. So there's no point to do a demonstration for show inventory. In fact, I've run this script through the actual devices and it worked as well. So this is just a quick note on this part. Let's proceed on. And now that we have all the input files that we need, we can proceed with the conversion for the rest. Okay, I'll just run it. Let's run it accordingly. CDP, right? First one. Refresh. So the script converted the CLI output of CDP into CSV correctly. Proceed with the next. Show IP interface brief. We go back to the script. Run int for show IP interface brief. We check. Done nicely as well. Lastly, we go to show IP BGP summary. Run this. Input file will be BGP. Done as well. So that's all. This script and its templates are available via GitHub. Please refer to the video's description for the link. I hope the information was useful, and I thank you all for watching.